There could be hundreds of mink on the loose in Cambria County after a fur farm near Ebensburg was raided earlier this week. It happened at the Rykola Mink Farm in Cambria Township overnight Wednesday. A group who is on the National Terrorist Watch list claimed responsibility. Maria Miller talked with investigators and the owners of that farm today, and she's got more on this story. Maria?
Well, Marty, the good news for the community, officials say mink are typically only aggressive if they're bothered. Most times they'll just run the other way. But for the family dealing with this loss, they tell me they can't understand why they were attacked, saying they always put their animals first.
They noticed several mink on the roadway running around.
Police tracked down the animals to the Rykola Mink Farm in Cambria Township and discovered they were intentionally released.
It is domestic terrorism. I mean, it's unfortunate that they would target people like this. Farm has been in the area for almost 50 years.
Just how many mink were let go is unknown, but a group that's already claimed responsibility says they released hundreds, citing filthy conditions in an unnatural environment. That group is known as the Animal Liberation Front, and officials with the Fur Commission USA say it's not their first attack.
The Animal Liberation Front itself is against all animal use by humans for any purposes. They routinely burn down meat production facilities, they attack circuses.
But the Rykolas told us the mink were part of their family and safer with them than out in the wild.
These are domesticated animals. They don't know how to live in the wild. So not only do they die, within 24 hours of dehydration, but they die painfully.
The Rykolas tell us they're devastated and can't understand why they would be targeted, denying all claims made by the ALF, saying their barns are clean and the animals fed several times a day. But they didn't want to go on camera, show us the remaining mink, or go inside their barns for fear of retaliation.
I wouldn't want to be one of those guys that goes onto a farm right now in Cambria County, because everyone's going to be on alert, everyone's going to be on their toes. Nothing good's going to happen to the perpetrators.
Now, because these mink are tame, raised as babies and cared for daily, officials say they typically do not know how to hunt themselves, so farmers should not be concerned. If you do see a mink on the loose, though, do not go near it. You're asked to call police or the 911 non-emergency number. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.